From the shadowed alleys and whispered secrets of Crescent City comes another thrilling chapter in Logan Lockwood, Private Eye. Tonight's episode, The Ghost of Galloway House.
Storm rolling in. One of those heavy ones that feels like the sky's got a grudge. Nights like this, honest folks stay in, and the dishonest ones come out. Me? I fall somewhere in between. An honest detective that lies to himself. It was nearly midnight when she came, soaking wet, knocking on my door.
Oh, Mr. Lockwood, thank heavens I caught you.
I wasn't aware that I was running, madam. She was soaked to the bone and shaking hard enough to rattle her jewellery. A socialite type, pearls, perfume, and panic. Calm down, miss. What's chasing you?
Not what. Who? Or maybe what used to be him. It's my house, Galloway House. Someone's been murdered, thrown from the top balcony, just like my father was 30 years ago.
That's a mighty grim tradition to uphold.
Not intentional, I'll assure you. I'm not sure who the killer is. They say Father's ghost did it.
Who is they? Ghosts don't normally shove people off balconies.
The staff of Galloway House say it. They claim to have seen his ghost numerous times. Then there is the unexplainable footprints. They were muddy, barefoot, and led straight off the second-floor railing as if someone walked into thin air.
Ghosts. Muddy footprints. A balcony murder repeating itself after 30 years. Just my luck. Galloway House loomed like a bad memory. 3 stories of rotting timber, cracked windows, and more cobwebs than bricks.
This way, sir. The body was, found over here.
There he was. Jonathan Harrow, lawyer, family friend, now deceased enthusiastically. Impaled on a broken fence post, supposedly the same one as the old man Galloway 30 years prior. Who found him?
Miss Evelyn. She heard the scream, ran to the balcony, and there he was, just like her father.
And what about the footprints?
Over there, you can see for yourself.
Barefoot prints in the mud, big ones, men's size, heavy stride, led right to the railing. Then, nothing. Like the owner stepped into the sky, which made as much sense as the maid's next comment.
Mr. Lockwood, I seen him, Mr. Galloway's ghost, upstairs, pale as milk, eyes glowing, clothes dripping swamp water.
Swamp water?
Aye, sir, left puddles everywhere. I ain't staying in this place 1 minute longer.
Swamp water, bare footprints, vanishing tracks. Ghost or not, something was off, and very real. I went upstairs. Every step protested, every hallway groaned. This house wasn't haunted, it was complaining. Then I saw it. Wet footprints, bare, leading toward the master bedroom. Nice of the ghost to leave a trail. I followed. Room empty, but the floor covered in swamp muck. And then... Hey, hold it right there! too late. A blur leaped from the second-floor window into the storm. Ghosts don't jump like athletes. I needing answers. I found Evelyn sitting by the hearth, shaking. Tell me about your father's death.
He built this house. He loved it so. More than anything, I believe. Said something lived in the walls. People thought Dad had gone mad. One night, he was thrown off the balcony and impaled on the fence post below. Just like today.
And the killer?
Never found. Folks said the house rebelled, killed its master. I've lived her all my life. I've never felt threatened in any way.
And tonight's victim, Jonathan Harrow?
I was preparing to sell the house. He was handling the legal papers for me. I had decided it was time for me to change things in my life. My mistake, I'm afraid. This place. It doesn't seem to want to change hands. I fear his death is my doing.
A house with opinions. Lovely. But I had the scent of something that wasn't supernatural and smelled more like fraud. Hollow walls, strange drafts, secret spaces. Galloway hadn't built a home, he'd built a maze. And then, a panel slid open on its own. Well now, what have we here? Passageways no one told me about, and muddy footprints leading inside. I followed them deep until the tunnel spat me out into a swampy pit beneath the house. And that's when a ghost stepped out.
Turn back or join the others in the mud.
Drop the spooky voice, pal. I ain't scared of theatre kids. He lunged. Tall, strong, covered head to toe in swamp filth, eyes wild. Not a ghost, a man. Insanity in his eyes, and he was trying to choke me. Hey! Get your filthy hands off me! He tightened his grip. Stars burst into my eyes. I spotted a loose support beam hanging by a nail. With all the strength I had, I gave it one good kick. Feel free to just stay down. I pulled off the man's makeshift mask of swamp reeds and froze. Well, I'll be damned. You're not dead at all, are you, Mr. Galloway?
Killed me, they said. They pushed me, left me to die. I didn't die, though, and they'll never sell my house.
Not a ghost, not a legend. A man who survived the fall 30 years ago and vanished into the swamp. Half mad, living in hidden tunnels beneath the house he built and loved more than his own daughter. You murdered Jonathan Harrow.
He tried to take my house. My house fights back.
Your house doesn't fight back. You do.
The house and I are one.
He lunged again. I was prepared this time. I took one swift step to the side and watched in horror as Mr. Galloway disappeared out the window. He stayed down this time.
So the ghost was just Mr. Galloway covered in swamp moss?
Ghosts don't leave fingerprints, Captain.
City'll be disappointed. Folks love a good haunting.
They'll get over it. Evelyn stood nearby, pale but steady.
I don't know what to say. I had no idea my father was alive. All these years, and he never came to me or made himself known. How insane does one have to be to throw his own daughter away? All this time living in a swamp.
He wasn't living, just lingering. There's a difference.
What will become of him?
Well, after medical care, the law will sort it out. As for the house,
Sell it?
burn it down. Some places ain't meant for the living. Case closed. No ghost, just a wounded man who couldn't let go. Crescent City's full of stories. Some of them walk, some of them crawl out of the swamp, and some fall off balconies twice before they're done. Me? I'll stick to the ground floor.
You've been listening to another thrilling adventure of Logan Lockwood, Private Eye. Join us next time on WAIR, Artificial Airwaves Radio.